I wonder how long it's going to be before someone notices that I always have a picture of my friend Randy.
I've never noticed it.
Always have him somewhere.
Do you? I've never noticed it.
I don't know where he came from, but he's just here. In a world in which the most inconsistent broadcast ever finally wins the AMA Media Award of the Year. Wait, that didn't happen.
That did not happen.
Congratulations, Vital MX. You definitely deserve it 1,000% more than us. And wow, that cue didn't quite hit when it was
what? You know what? It's new. It's a new button. Hey, have we ever once had the same podcast? Like
You're right, and that proves how inconsistent we are. Inconsistent consistency is what we go with here on the Vanilla Racing broadcast. Welcome to episode, I don't even know what, because we lost track 6 or 9 times ago. That's how long it's been since we've done one. I'm Wes Williams. My man Jason Crane back in the studio.
We're back.
Chase Stallo down there at the end. We're coming to you live from Nampa, Idaho. Actually, we're live. You're not.
Yep.
And yeah, a lot of great things have happened since the last time we did one of these, including us all hanging out again.
Dude, we got to go snowboarding since the last time.
You went snowboarding for your first time.
We have to get some Crane photos up of something.
We'll go ahead and cue those in right here.
Do you have them pulled up? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're putting them in right here. I got you.
See, that's me, my second hill.
Hey, how did you, oh, okay, yep. Yeah, good job, Crane.
This is me getting back up again. Awesome, yeah.
Hey, let's show them your last run.
With
me.
Down the Black Diamond?
Yes. Let's see it. You have the
Here
great
we go.
technique. Crane!
Guys. Yeah. 6 less sound effects I got to put in later when we're editing this. That's why we're doing it live, guys.
Doing it live. But for reals, we're back in studio here. A lot of great things to talk about. Some huge news. Massive. Is it huge? Just massive. I mean, Vurbworld's everything massive, right?
Massive.
Let's talk Supercross right now. We're going to talk about the 2024 Vurb Shred Tour Schedule. Hint, hint. Fine. We have a stop right here, OMC Boise.
Yes.
We're going to tell you the date right here. We're going to resurface a little old debate, Carson Brown versus 1980. Apparently, Chase has something new to bring to the table.
Fired up.
We have a little debate tonight on a little fast food action. And we're going to talk World Mini and Yamaha Edit Contest.
I'm happy.
Dude, have you seen some of those bangers?
Oh, my gosh.
There's some talented kids out there.
We have been so busy in California this past month, and I don't get on Instagram. I was like trying to stay off Instagram because it was so distracting, and we're trying to stay focused and just getting tagged. And every time I pulled it up, I'm like, damn.
Dude, even my YouTube is like, the recommended or whatever. It's all edit contests.
Wow.
Dude, there are so many of them.
They're popping off, dude.
Wow.
So many of them.
The ones I saw on YouTube, like, it's not like it's huge numbers, but some people had 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views. And
more than we get.
More than we get.
More than we get.
This is more than we get.
That's kind of what I thought. I was like, damn, good job, y'all. So I think the biggest news, though, is look at me. I have fully embraced
the
my
Gypsy Queen.
The Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen.
I've been saving that one. You had no idea that was coming, did you?
Oh, I see what's happening here. You're jealous. Look at your shit.
Oh, dude. Well, I tried to shave.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah,
You tried to grow it out is what I just heard.
No.
And you can't embrace the manliness. I look like Wolverine over here.
I tried to shave before the broad. I wanted to get tightened up, and I clipped the mustache and just had to shave it all off.
It feels
It was bad.
I feel when it looks good, man. It looks good. Are you gonna go? Are you growing out the whole thing?
Well, I was shaving for the broadcast, and then now I get.
No, I thought you were growing out for the Gypsy 500.
No. That's next year.
You're gonna grow it out the whole year?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Crane started like 3 years before me.
That's right.
This is the longest I've ever done mine by 2 months. I have a month left to go. Do you guys think I'm going to win or he'll win the most looks like Gypsy by the time we get to the Gypsy 500?
Well, Crane's got the hair.
Yes, yeah. I've actually got the man bun.
You don't think I'll be able to pony
He's got the man bun.
I'm working on it. Look at this.
You're not getting there by the time that runs around.
My Gypsy hair.
I had to postpone a barber's appointment for the 3rd time today. I'm like, can I push it another month? And they're like, are you ever coming back? I'm like, I promise. I'm coming back.
I have not been back in about a year. I was looking at the World Mini.
You've been rocking a little ponytail. You're getting one.
It's long, dude. It's long. If I had the beard, I could win it. I went the opposite way.
I don't know. I feel like, look at this scruff, how long it is. When Gypsy stayed right behind me in California for the whole month, right? And every day I'm like, hey, dude, I need beard tips. And basically his tip was there was no tips.
Just let her go.
He doesn't wash his. He just lets it go like this. The hairs are out like this and everything. He basically said during COVID he forgot about it, and it's been like that ever since. So I've embraced my inner gypsy. And when we get to the 500, I'm going to do every lap embracing this.
You even got a influencer sponsorship.
Chase, you remember
did.
how factory I am, right?
Yes.
I posted a photo of my beard. Jason Kimball, shout out, the Beard Club, sends me this epic pack. I haven't even opened it up yet because, again,
Are we unboxing?
I'm about to unbox because I didn't want to see what's in here because then it's going to make me want to actually manicure it. That's not what Gypsy does.
No.
So maybe after the Gypsy 500, I figure out what it's like to actually manicure it for a few days, but I actually will need to get laid by that point, so it'll probably come off. So this might come in handy at this point. Look, this is the Beard Club Precision Trimmer PT45.
Whoa.
I'm not going to get that out right now because it's not even close to being used.
I feel like I need one after what I did to my mustache.
Yeah,
today.
I mean, you could use my PT45 or maybe, hey, just Jason Kimball, Beard Club.
We could get 2 more, maybe.
But hey, I did look at this because I was interested. There's a lot of things you're supposed to do to a beard. Beard,
Yeah, there's a lot of oils.
Beard shampoo, beard
Oh.
growth vitamin spray,
Oh.
beard and scruff cream. I don't think I need that. I need the
No,
scruff, right?
you need the scruff.
Beard growth oil.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, wow. So it could get bigger if you
Beard-
put the oil in there.
I will find out, dude. I'm going to start
Okay.
using this tomorrow.
I like it.
And just beard oil. So when you are supposed to do all this stuff, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
use
look, I got-
code
Oh,
VURB.
look how much better it looks already.
Wow. Use code VURB for 0% off.
0% off.
You get
with
nothing off.
It'll actually tell you that promo code does
It'll
not
say
exist.
no. It does not exist.
But hey, I mean, for real though, like you guys have never seen me with a beard.
It looks
I'm
good.
not. I'm liking it.
The last time,
Are you like for real?
No, for real.
You're not
I think it was
shitting me.
good. No, I'm not shooting you.
the last time I saw you with a beard like this, remember this long, and we'll insert this photo too, is from Sturgis.
Okay.
Sturgis.
But wasn't that we went
I feel you should just go mutton
No,
chops
that was
right at the
that was
end.
Daytona. We did the handlebars. Sturgis we did
Oh,
beards.
that's right. That's right.
Well, if nothing else, my beard makes me look super freaking pro over here, Chase. So I'm cool with
I will
that.
say, even a sponsorship. So, hell yeah.
And we got this.
Oh yeah, we got the Vital
That's our
Award.
big.
Shit.
It's our big stuff.
So did Vital win it as a whole?
As a whole,
dude. That's
as a
awesome.
whole.
So I mean,
Good
maybe
job, Dark
maybe
Side.
there is a chance for us.
There
I know.
could be.
I know. Slaw was pissed about.
Oh yeah,
this. He was
texting me today,
He was
fired up.
vying for this.
Did he post about it?
championship.
Oh yeah, he posted. Go to Slaw's Twitter. He posted. He's very upset.
It's like the World Supercross Championships here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Supercross Media
Well,
Championships.
And he vied for it all year. He
All
was in
year.
the running.
All
and
year.
then just nope. They
I'm
stole
just-
it from him.
I literally am just waiting for the press release where it goes, AMA Media Member of the Year, Slaw Dog.
I want to see it so
I wonder.
bad.
I mean, what would he have to do?
I don't know.
I don't think it's possible.
I don't
man,
think it,
with-
there's no way.
I think Slaw's a little reckless.
No, he's a little reckless, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know
they would
about
give
that.
it to Vurbmoto and then do it with a space, and you would lose your shit.
It really would.
But can you imagine adding another Slaw?
I don't know if we can have two up here. I'm glad we changed it
Do
from.
you think if
now
Slaw
Gypsy to
won it,
Vital.
they would do like a hot dog one?
I would hope they would.
That would be so
That
sick,
would be pretty
actually.
cool. Maybe AMA is finally like, you know what? Let's lighten up.
Let's lighten up a little bit, AMA. Let's embrace the Slaw.
Yeah. Well, to continue our sponsoredness here, we helped launch the at GoPro Moto IG channel today.
Yes.
Ooh, we did.
Grab yourself a Hero 12 Black. These things are great. Lots of new great features. I sent J-Law one today. We're going to start getting some J-Law content.
That could be interesting.
That could be pretty cool.
Hey, he's been doing the sprint enduros, and he posted his results, and I didn't expect
Oh,
much.
yeah, he's second.
He got second one of the days, like fourth, fifth the other days. But like, if you
he's
go
in
look
the
at the
running.
results of who he's running against, I'm actually
He's in the running.
like Thor Powell won
Yeah.
the day, and he's like 2 minutes behind him. And I'm just like, for you to be close to that kid,
Shout out Hawaii for Thor Powell.
yo.
fellow, that's who else from Hawaii? Oh, Hard Dog. The dog.
yeah, that's
the
right.
Horse of the dog. It's from Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Two Hawaiians.
Well, let's say J-Law kept racing arena cross. This was on our last podcast.
When he was about to race her.
that was the
Chase and I went and watched the first one in the opening round here in Boise, and we are like, well, good. I'm kind of glad J-Law didn't race. There's no way he probably would have qualified for the main.
He might have.
But, I mean, dude, Ryan Brees, Kyle Peters are going after it neck and neck in the Arena Cross Championship. J-Law could be right there with
have
them by
been.
this
Yeah,
point.
and
His confidence would be back. His endurance would be back. The skills would be back.
Shout out to the D-Stu for putting together a little.
I know, we saw that, dude.
A little
How-
Moto Spy Arena Cross.
How sick was that for Danny
we run
Stewart?
that?
Yeah, didn't we?
We ran the Instagram.
Yeah.
Should we put that right here just so people can get hyped
Yeah,
up
throw
about
it
it?
up on it, dude.
Throw it up.
Throw it up. Throw up the Instagram.
Kyle Peters and Ryan Brees right now. That is the battle to watch right now. Brees swept last weekend, and now Peters' points lead is a little less. KP's going for his 5th title, so that's a big thing for them.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is the first time probably he's been put on his back foot in his 4 championships.
Now I feel like with KP, I don't want to say showing weakness, but definitely a little chink in the armor, if you will. There's a sign, hey, this guy is human. He is beatable. The rest of the field wants to put him back as well.
You were gapping him by like the 2nd lap, 3rd lap, you were safe. And then he washed the front end after the finish. And then he got chippy with 597. And then 597, they came out of the rhythm and 597 like ran it up on him and knocked him off. So now he's in the semi.
So if you're the number one, you need to line up and you need to go out there and show what you got.
Well, if that doesn't get you hyped up for Arena Cross, I don't know what will. Brad Gephardt's voice at the top of that, sexy.
Oh, yeah.
That's only the 60-second version, but if you do want to check out the full thing, Danny Stu gave it to us. I think Chase or Troy or someone was supposed to post it on one of our platforms to get 38 views.
Yep.
So
it'll be on Verb Facebook.
I mean, search everywhere and you might find it.
I think it's on Arena Cross YouTube channel, so there you go.
Well, let's talk current events. Supercross.
It's good.
We're 6 rounds into Supercross already?
6
5?
rounds.
6 rounds already?
That's crazy, actually.
It's
What's crazier is that we went to 4 of them. So
That's probably why it feels like it's weird that we're in 6 rounds.
Yeah.
We're at 4. It goes by a lot faster when you're there.
especially 4 in the month.
Yep, all 4 of them. When 2 of them are mud races.
Oh my gosh.
Camera guys and mud races don't go together. I'm just going to tell you that, Chase.
Cameras and mud races don't
I don't shoot, so I would have been in the press box. So.
Mud and anything doesn't go together. Like nothing.
When you were sitting at home, were you thinking about us and like, man, I feel sorry for those
I was
guys?
not one bit. No,
Never once.
no. I was probably on the phone with Will, being like, "Hey, dude, what do you think about this? How are we going to get this done?" That was not for thinking about you guys.
We did like the views from the floor on the mud race, and it was just a bunch of photos I took of my feet.
Yes.
That was rough, man.
Some good crane selfie shots in there.
Yeah, my shoes luckily got dry enough just to get on the airplane to go to the next mud race. So it actually worked out perfect.
And someone next to you was like, what is this guy doing?
Oh,
with his
dude, if I didn't get to check my bag for free with Delta, then the whole plane had to smell my dirty, muddy shoes.
You were probably on Reddit.
Yeah.
You're as bad as the lady that takes your shoes off.
With my broken ass suitcase.
The guy that pooped everywhere. It's like him and Crane.
So my suitcase finally broke after like 6 years of using it. And it's like the handle sticking out like this far. And I just go, hey, dude, you're just going to have to hammer it. And I said that kind of jokingly. When I got it back, it was destroyed.
No
They
way.
definitely took a hammer to it.
There was probably a mud path to your seat, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like flight attendant looking at
Yeah.
you like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that's how I know I got on the same airplane 2 weeks later, because my tracks were still there from my first mud race tracks.
Well, I'm curious who in the 250 West class is exceeding your expectations.
Yeah, first.
Joe is exceeding my expectations in a negative way, as in I really expected him to be doing a lot. But I mean that DMX Winner's Take, y'all said it like he was one mud splash away from ruining his whole season. Exceeding my expectations.
I probably have to back you up on that, Crane.
Yeah, that blew my expectations. But exceeding, I don't know, maybe Kitchen. Because it's like it's where he's supposed to be, but it's where Smith's supposed to be. It's where RJ's supposed to be. But I think Kitchen exceeds my expectations the most because he's new on that bike.
I'll go Marchbanks. Marchbanks.
He got a podium, right?
He's already got a podium. Threw some goggles at Yoder.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he's been good though. I mean, and like he's so big, dude. Like he's not. It's hard for him to get starts on that bike.
Yeah.
So like for him, he's coming through the pack most of the time, right? And like, don't get me wrong, Club's a great bike. It's not a star bike.
Is he gonna be scary on a 450, Marchbanks?
Well, he's done some races.
He's done races outdoors. He's been good. So
and it's too hard in the 450 class to make an impact.
It's so hard. Look at
he'd probably
Hunter.
be a 10th to 15th guy in 450. Like,
Which is damn good and
yeah, it's
respectable
awesome
right now.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And look at this field, dude.
Yeah, unreal.
It's amazing.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I
got
like
five winners in 6 races.
5 winners in 6 races.
Unreal.
That's pretty crazy.
All right, well, Levi was probably my most logical choice because you're right. When I've seen him up front, yes, he belongs there.
Yeah.
But it's
getting there now.
But he's got the red plate.
No one had that.
No
one had that.
And I'm like, all right, you're right, on a new bike. But if I'm going to go somewhere else, even though Mumford didn't finish up front, seeing him run up front and get some good starts, Mums has always been my boy. Back. So I love Mumphy.
That was sick.
Beaumare, I think as a rookie.
Oh, the French dude too.
Oh,
we got to throw
French
him.
dude,
Bourdon.
Yeah.
No one had him.
No.
He's
Was it
fifth
the
in
number-
points.
No one had
Fifth in
that.
points.
As a journalist as I am, and I maybe next year, I can win the AMA Media Award just exclusively, not with Vurbmoto, but I didn't even know his first name was Anthony until I think this past weekend.
Yeah.
When I heard him say it on the broadcast, I was like, I finally know his first
I
name.
think he was in open ceremonies.
But I kept seeing. I mean,
It wasn't really.
Yeah.
Did they even know his name?
No, probably not. The French guy.
Hey.
So either way, I'd love to see Mumps get a. Dude, if he could get a podium, I think it's going to be hard now though. With Hampshire, Shimoda catching a little bit of fire, getting a podium this last race. Thrasher, who knows where is Thrasher all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Concussion. Well,
Insane that he's fine. By the way, that crash was so gnarly. We were watching,
Oh, God.
and I was counting the bones he broke, and then he gets up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. No,
Thrasher's like Gumby, isn't he?
yeah. I was telling Crane, I was like, the good thing about Mumford though is if you can get starts like that, you're on Moto Concepts for the rest of your
That's
life.
exactly what he said.
Dude, all you have to do is get good starts, run up front, get them some TV time. You have a ride forever.
Vince and Mike proved that, don't
Vince
they?
and Mike proved it, dude.
But honestly, Vince does pretty damn good.
Dude, he
Hey,
was good.
How about this? I noticed the other day they went to the drone view when it was Jet and Vince,
And-
and it totally shows you when you're looking at the side camera angles,
Oh, yeah.
and you know how they talk about Vince always cutting over.
Yeah.
It's so hard to ever tell that
Yeah.
from the side cameras. But when they went to that view from the back, and
Dude.
Vince just kept inching over.
They just kept.
But I was like, that's fine. They need to just go to that needs to, the POV
Vince cam.
FPV needs just to be the Vince cam. Let's
Vince
see how he just runs
you
everybody.
can just see him just.
But when he came up next to Jet, I was like, "Oh shit, what's gonna happen here?"
Well,
I
I
think
saw
even
it.
Jet was like,
I saw a Twitter post that said Jet will get every fan he lost back if he's just one Vince Freezy clean out. And I was like, dude, if Jet read that, is he going to take that into consideration and go clean out Vince? But also, if he does that, he's got Vince to worry about forever.
That's been the weirdest thing to me is the jet flip real quick, dude.
That's
Everyone's
crazy.
seen it, man. Carmichael went through it. Carmichael's on. Maybe it was Pulp
That's
or
the thing.
something
When you're a
else.
hero for that long, it seems so crazy that
Yeah.
you do
Boom.
two wrong things, and next thing you know, you're the anti-hero.
Oh, yeah.
But then it just makes your hero status
Oh,
even more.
dude,
Absolutely. I back it, man. I think everybody needs somebody to root
It's
for.
it's the American story where it's they build you up, tear you down, build you right back.
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
right?
Only thing I wish Jet had it done differently, which, I mean, dude, you're 20-year-olds, you get emotion caught up with you. I wish he had to just come out, owned it, and been like, you know what, I'm a dickhead.
yeah.
Because I feel like Darren, just knowing them so well, Darren would have been like, hey, you know what, I'm a dickhead. That's exactly what he would have said.
That's exactly
Well,
what it
it-
was.
it's
And
almost-
I think it would have built him up even more had he had
Yeah.
the right response. I just think the way they went about it, there was a few missteps but
Yeah.
you know what,
That happens.
does anybody even remember that now?
No.
Well, no, I can tell you fans do. Fans definitely
You think
do.
so?
Oh, dude, I've seen it even in people I'm watching the races with, just regular casual fans, and they're like, you can see it. They're like, yeah, I don't like them. And I'm like, since when? Like, oh, I just the last few weeks. I didn't like. And I'm like, are you
dude.
kidding me, man?
All right, give it 2 more weeks.
yeah, give it 2 more weeks and they'll forget. But dude, even online in the comments, Fido, all that stuff. Yeah, he's getting some heat.
All right. Well, before I move on to the 450 class chase, I have a question for you. Do you know what days are the strongest?
The days are the strongest.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's Saturday and Sunday, dude. The rest are weekdays.
Yeah, sure. What?
you
So
get it?
confused.
Say it again.
Is this a dad joke?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
Which days of the week are the strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
The rest are weekdays.
Hey, give him a round of applause.
And on that note, Chase, I got to tell you how sponsored and factory I am.
wow.
I'll go ahead and throw that out there. Shout out to Fox.
got beard clubs, Fox gear.
Hey, the only thing I'm missing is Navy threw my reading, or not reading, my actual glasses where I'm not legally blind. She left them on Delta somewhere, so I've been legally blind for the past month and a half.
If we get a spyware company,
Maybe.
Is that why I've been driving everywhere?
Sunglass Hut.
anything out there,
Lever skins.
optics.
I would love LASIK. All right, so shout out Fox. I look so sick. I rode
That's
a
a-
brand new
that's a cool gear.
YZ250 at no, not Mesquite. Kihia. We went with Jace. I've never ridden in California, first off.
I've never ridden in
It's
California.
been 2 years since I rode Aonia Shred Tour, and we ate shit because we were so hungover.
Oh, that was nasty.
I don't know why I was riding that day, and I chose to ride. Terrible idea, and it was so scary that I haven't ridden since. just like, let's go to Kihia. Last time he took someone riding, Anthony Sansoda, he took him to Paula. Dude broke 6 ribs, both his wrists,
my God.
collarbone. Anthony's still laid up. And I was like, dude, last time he took someone riding, I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I got to break this curse. I got the beard. I can embrace it. We went out there and the new kit.
Wait, is that Fox gear even out yet?
I don't know.
Isn't this people were looking at you at the track like, damn, that Fox gear looks pretty sick. Where is that at? He's got the matching gloves, the matching goggles.
No longer is Wes getting free stuff. They're like, dude, you blew the release.
I had it for like 2.5 weeks. If it was embargoed, I'm the biggest idiot on earth.
Was there a thing that said, hey, dude,
do not
please don't show this until...
There very well could have.
Do not open till Feb 1st. What was that, January 30th?
Our first podcast in months is going to get pulled because Wes is wearing Fox gear.
Isn't this the gear that McAdoo's balls were hanging on of?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Like, this is the full Cowie kit.
I don't know. Check your balls.
Are they out?
They're not quite that.
Is it the onesie to help hold your balls in?
The onesie's sick, actually.
When Michael from Fox said they want to hook me up, and he joked with me, he's like, I got you the onesie, and I was like, oh, dude, I don't know if you noticed, but I drink beer. I was like,
we need some breathing room.
I'm like, how do you do that? And I thought he was serious. He played it off for like 20 seconds, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, it's super sick. And like, if I worked out, like, I would love.
Yeah, if I was fit, like,
that's what I said. I was like, have you seen Christian?
Yeah.
Like, he's
Wes goes, isn't that like custom fit just for Christian? He's like, no, that's one size fits all.
No, not for us fatties.
No, he's totally messing
I'm just like envisioning a wetsuit, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to ride, man. You can keep it. He's like, dude, I got you another 6 sets embargoed till February 18th.
That would be the guaranteed way to get me to never ride again is make them wetsuit. Because I think it's the reason why I've never surfed because I tried a wetsuit
Get us all onesies
like,
for the Gypsy 500.
We'll never go riding again. Although I think the gear is sick. If you could fit into it, it's tight.
Yeah.
No one would ever buy it again after seeing us and the onesies at the Gypsy 500.
Chase,
marketing.
Chase, I would. Oh my, both of you. That would be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Fox, let's make this happen.
But it has to be Christian's gear.
Not our fitted gear. It's Christian's gear.
It needs to be Christian's gear.
There would be no chance you'd
I'm not going to eat for a month if they send us something, dude.
That would be hilarious if you custom fit it. That would be freaking funny as shit. Because they're out there and it's like
the 32 waist, the 36 belly.
Yeah, what's my belly? I don't know. The waist is 33. I don't know what the belly is.
Oh my god!
There's been a lot of beers going down recently.
All right, let's move on to the biggest surprise of the 450 class. I get to go first this time.
All right.
I get redemption from a previous podcast. I said Ken Roxon, I did not think was going to get a win this year.
Yeah,
and it was between Webb. It was between. We were trying to pick who doesn't get a win.
I said Kenny would win.
And I said it was between Kenny or Webb, and I didn't think Kenny was going to get it. So glad he did.
Dude.
And honestly, if we look back to A1, if he didn't do what he did at A1, was it A1?
Oh, where we? No, he crashed San Diego and Plessinger won.
But it was A1, didn't he do shit?
No, he's had a lot of like things that have messed his results up.
Yep.
Like he could be in this,
like
dude.
Well, that's
3
the thing.
times.
He
could
just
be
made
in
up
this.
he just made up 6 points, 15 down.
It's not out.
Long way to go.
Dude, he is
Kenny's
not out
still
of this.
in this thing.
And plus, I feel like he's already had his bad race. I feel like a couple guys haven't
Or
had
even
their
a couple bad races.
Yeah, like I feel like everybody hasn't had their bad race yet.
Well, did you see what he said in the press conference? He was like, I've never, I can't quote it, maybe we can play it, but it's something like, I've never been more ready for a championship or more in the fight for a championship. And I'm like, damn, dude, that's
if he's saying he feels
if Ken's
that way,
saying that, like Ken's pretty honest. Like if he's feeling like shit, he's going to tell you, hey, like I'm feeling like shit. Like I'm not going to like, he's like, nah, man, I'm in this. I'm ready. So,
I mean, I would say like to Wes's point, like I feel like has been the most impressive this season, not even because of his win, just from all of his other rides. And like,
he's been great.
Like,
he got 10th at A1.
Yeah, but he also crashed out of San Diego and Plessinger won. Remember, he was leading and crashed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's when you're down there shooting on the floor.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
I see some things, and I just know Ken. Whatever. There's a million things going on in your brain, and I haven't been able to go back and watch them since being home. And you can watch them on TV. It's a totally different experience.
And like I'll probably remember for that race what happened, and then that's it. Just like,
dude, it's amazing.
Let's say Ken gets 5th at A1, wins that race, or gets second. AP even passes him. Like he's
probably
well in the lead.
6 down, 7 down
at most.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, I think he's in it. I think he's in it for the long haul, dude. I think everybody within that like top 6 is Tomac, Sexton, Plessinger, Webb, Lawrence. I think they're all
Anderson.
Yeah.
I think Anderson, like maybe the points start to like go, but
Yeah.
I think they're all winning races and like battling and like this has probably been one of the best 6 rounds opener I've seen.
Hey, well, we said it at the beginning of the year. We coined it.
Yes,
The
we
best
did.
Season
hey,
ever.
AMA. Hey, AMA.
Best season ever. No one else said it.
No one else said it.
Yeah, they
We
all
saw it.
said
We saw that this
We
field was so
saw
deep.
this.
We saw that it was so healthy, and we knew it would be the best season ever.
I know we've heard
Media
greatest
members of
season
the
ever,
year.
but I've never heard best season ever. Everybody says greatest.
Who's next?
Hey, let's get to that. I want to hear your 450 standout first.
Ferrandis. Dude. Like that,
Unexpected.
Well, that team's never had a rider of his caliber.
Yeah.
No.
Like they've had success. Don't get me wrong. GNCC,
Kyle Peters.
Kyle Peters. Well, they're great in GNCC too, but they've never had a Dylan Ferrandis.
Yeah.
He's been great, dude. He's
Yeah.
been great. The person that's done the best that's probably been least talked about, Dylan Ferrandis.
And you know what? You just vied yourself a few points for the 2025 AMA Media Award, Chase Stallo.
2024, because that was 2023.
Ah.
Yeah, just go ahead and put Chase Stallo on there.
Well, do you have any more tape?
Yeah, here, I'm fixing this real quick. You guys, you go ahead, Crane.
You should write 2024 on there too.
Yeah.
I wonder what year that was actually from.
Well, we can look. Crane, go ahead.
2014.
Wow.
Put that right back
That's
up.
probably the wall.
I don't know that I've ever mentioned this, but probably have. But I think we also got it in 05.
Yeah, I believe the term was multiple awards from the American Motocross or Motorcycle Association.
I don't know what's happened since 2014 but apparently we've gone down.
Well, we put Troy in charge. That's what happened.
Oh my God.
What a bunch of
CEO.
dumbasses we are.
I still haven't gotten a raise, Chase.
I still have a job, so I'm really, really happy that Troy's the CEO now, guys.
Crane, are you going to say yours?
Yeah, come on, let's hear it.
Okay, dude, my biggest standout AP. It's where he's supposed to be.
I like it.
It's where he should have been. It's where he got robbed last year. I remember actually we were at Daytona when he grenaded himself there in his first podium position.
Yeah. No, it was Detroit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, remember 2 laps or something?
Mm-hmm. And at Daytona, he was still on
crying,
Yamaha.
yeah.
And I was like, I remember thinking right then, I was like, dude, he can win races. And then it was a building year. Then he switched teams. And then he almost had one. And now he got one. I don't care how he got it. Even maybe it should have been Kenny's like, that's fine. He's my biggest standout. He had the red plate and not
for a couple rounds.
And not a single person called that.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I
did
think
not see it.
he can say what he wants, but I don't know what he said what he'd say. We're right where we're supposed to be at, but there ain't no way he really
You can
thought he was
tell.
having
You
the
can
red
tell
plate.
something's different up here.
Oh, yeah. It's,
And whatever Baker does, dude, when he gets someone to click,
Yeah,
they click.
they click.
And you know what's? I feel like Malcolm had that click. Was it last year or the year before?
year before.
And
He tore his ACL last year.
Oh yeah, that's right. I feel like
Around one.
I think once Malcolm gets that click back, we're gonna have 2.
Yeah, I think it's. Look, I'm not an insider, even though I'm in the running for MMA. But apparently, like they're struggling with some bike stuff. So I'm curious what this off weekend's going to do. Like, because Christian hadn't been the same either, right? So it's.
Yeah, and I would say my other standout would by number 2.
Who says you get 2?
Yeah, well, you don't get 2.
So I'd say
but
my
I wanna
other
hear it.
standout. Just probably Jason.
Yeah, okay, dude, you're right.
I mean, it's the winners take y'all. Guys said it. Said it smells like a coupe year. It smells like a lot of dudes' years.
I agree.
But like it
Smells like a lot of dudes. Huh?
smells like a lot of dudes, guys. It smells like a lot.
Big
of
bang.
So I don't remember the exact number we said would win, but I think the average is normally 6 different winners a year, or is it 5?
It's around 5 or 6, yeah.
So now we're already at 5.
I would like to, maybe we can do this when Crane's gone, is like go back through that podcast and see what we said. Because I feel like we said a lot of good stuff in there, dude.
That would only add points.
I would
to our
only
running.
add points to our,
Well, instead of Chase, now it might be Vurbmoto.
what might be
All of
Vanilla
us-
Racing broadcast. And then Brent doesn't get shit. Troy doesn't get shit.
That's true.
It's just us.
We're really not getting raises.
Well, I do remember we all thought Hunter Lawrence was going to get a win. I think he still could.
No, I never said when. I said he would be really good. And honestly, he got fifth last weekend.
he was good. He was great last
Fifth
weekend.
last weekend. He's
Great
coming
last
around.
weekend.
He's a slow. Crane and I were talking about this.
Yeah.
He's a slow. Even his 250 career, dude. It took him a little bit to get going. I think now he's starting to get it. I think he's gonna be much better. Like the next half and a week off. Like let's not sleep on the hunt train yet.
Well, who else has? Who's left to get a win? Tomac.
Who's left? Tomac.
Jason.
So that would put us at 6.
I think
Jason puts us at 7. I think.
I thought Jason had one. No, he hadn't. Yeah.
No, he had a Triple Crown.
Triple Crown one. Yeah, or whatever.
Win in the Triple Crown.
Yeah, but he didn't have an overall, though.
Cooper got the overall.
Yeah, Cooper got the overall.
So we got 2 more winners on deck.
I think
for
2
sure.
at least.
I mean, Cooper's going to win any race.
Cooper's
we already
won a
did.
race. He won the Triple Crown.
He got the overall, the Triple.
Yeah, I know, but I think he wants to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Semantics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great sound effect.
I think Hunter could win one
I think
by the end of the year.
I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Not a win.
Obviously, if he's starting to click.
I'm not there yet. I'm not saying I
So
can't
what's
get
the
there.
most amount of winners we've ever seen? Where's Fowler right now?
Clinton Fowler, I have no idea. I think it's like.
Should we
maybe
phone him in
8?
real fast?
Yeah, should we
8?
I think 8.
Dude, I mean, that'd be crazy to tie that.
It's something like that. I mean, I've done it before where I went through and did from like 2002, and I can't remember.
I don't know what's happening with Barsha. I don't know that he gets a win now.
Daytona, maybe?
But
we
you
figure
saw
this out?
Barsha,
A
you
lot of
have
guys.
Justin Cooper, and you saw Malcolm Stewart. They could all feasibly win.
Sure.
So who knows? We got
It's been a great season.
We got a lot of rounds to go.
Been a great season. And,
been an awesome
and then we just get a week off. Sucks. Gosh. What am I going to do Saturday?
Dude,
No football and no dirt
football,
bikes.
no dirt
Last
bikes.
weekend
Are
was
we going to go snowboarding?
I mean, I don't know what else we're going to do.
Last weekend was the best weekend for me because I got snowboard day, baby's first snowboard day. And then I had dirt bike day when we watched dirt bikes all day long.
Yep.
And then I had golf day when we watched the Waste Management Open
In the morning.
in the morning. And then I had football day that night.
It was pretty awesome.
It was a weekend of days.
A lot of fun
Weekend
things
days.
happen up here in Idaho, Crane. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Throwing it out there.
Hey, as I go on to thank our next sponsor, Chase, I just want to let you know, like one good thing about a beard and growing it out. I'm sure you guys both know this, but how often you get to just
Yeah.
Caress
Just
your-
get the
caress-
breadcrumbs out.
well that all the time. I didn't know how much shit would actually be caught in this. I just meant your sophistication level
Oh,
goes
yes.
up.
No, that's why I have the glasses.
You just constantly pet yourself.
That's why I have the
I notice
glasses
when
on.
we're on Zoom calls all day, I just sit here and do this.
Doing the thing.
And it's like you just notice yourself doing it. I'm like, I have to stop that.
What did we had the other day? We had like a bite. We each had a sandwich, and we both took the first bite, and both got up at the same time to get napkins. And I was like, "Hey, Wes, are you loving having to get mayonnaise and shit out of your beard every 10
I have
seconds?"
a whole can of peanut butter in my mustache.
Dude, it's so gnarly.
All right, I did-
Luckily, Chase doesn't have to worry about that
I
anymore.
don't. Because I shaved this one.
I did have to do that. The mustache part was down.
Oh,
so
the
long.
mustache is
I finally,
gross.
I
Did you
asked
go
Jace,
sit-
I'm like, dude, what do you do about that? He's like, oh, well, you got to cut that. I was like, oh.
Did you go scissors?
Thank God,
Or did
no.
you go?
I-
Did they?
Embarrassing enough, I borrowed his buzzer.
That's what I was trying to do. That's what
It
I was
was-
trying to do today, and it was like, oh God.
I was very careful.
Then I was trying to save it, and then I started looking like a fellow from Germany, and it just was not going good.
Fellow. That was very nice of you.
Oh, well.
Let's move on.
So, yeah, special thanks to Michelin, who's...
Sorry, Randy.
Is this our rock music?
oh, yeah. Do we got some music for Michelin?
God almighty. Here we go. We knew this was coming.
They're debuting their relationship with us at the Gypsy 500. We're going to have
awesome.
some Michelin star crosses on all our bikes. I don't even know what we're riding yet, but they will have,
they will have
Michelin
Michelins.
on them. And,
It's our Michelin ad.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Randy.
Chase, you know what? Every lap of the Gypsy 500, I might have to wear a different set of kit. Because that's how freaking
Still got the tags
factory
on it.
I am.
That's how that Brodo
That
ride.
fool had the tags on it when he was riding his other time.
Hey, Jace, I know you're jealous, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, hey, I am. I
So
need
the
some-
Michelin
I need some
Starcross.
gear, JT.
Actually, we've been getting Michelin boxes every single day.
Hey, I did get called out, though. I didn't have a helmet with me. I had to wear Jace's Alpine Stars helmet. I'm like, dude, I'm going to get called out. Jace's like, no, you're not. You can mix the Alpine Star
No, you
helmet
can't.
with Fox
No, you
kit.
can't.
And I'm like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
And sure enough, Brotocross and like
Yeah,
three other
yeah, no, you
people
can't.
blow me out. And I'm like,
Wait till
He knew
you,
what was
He
gonna
was
happen.
fully kitted literally from head to toe.
wait till you see all my mix match stuff I got.
well, that's what I was going to say. Fly did send us the dope ass Formula
Oh,
E helmet.
yeah, I need to wear
And
that.
so I might have my Fly helmet on, my 7 upper
Yeah.
kit, maybe some Fox pants.
We might see some retro throwback gear.
I'm just saying, guys, my email's Chase at
Chase or Jace?
Chase.
Chase.
Gypsy
Chase.
gets more free shit.
Gypsy doesn't need any more.
Chase that you can probably guess at, and then .com.
Vurbmoto.com.
I don't want people emailing me, man.
Oh, dude, now they all know. Hang on, I got you. We'll bleep it out, man.
All 4 people.
Please let Chase know all the free stuff you're willing to send.
Yes, please send me free stuff.
Hey, I mean, on that note, First Form, they're coming to race, so maybe they'll send you some great workout supplements to
There you go.
like really start training. We got
yeah.
we got less than a month. I was actually going to start training tomorrow. I'm going to get on the spin bike.
Okay.
For 20 minutes at a time, just so I get
Okay.
that used to that blood flowing.
Yep.
It's a race for the weekend.
Should we
warrior.
have the training videos? Because I started training a few weeks ago. I sent you guys all a video on a private chat. I said, I will not train. I will not eat better. I will not ride dirt bikes.
But you have been training on your beach cruiser down the boulevard.
My deal is I ride no-handed through traffic, and that's like my rut training. It's just staying on
okay.
2 wheels. Just seat time, baby, seat time.
I like it. Fan. We'll see how that
It's
goes.
actually pretty impressive. Like he put.
Oh yeah.
I was no-handed,
bug dog.
no-footed.
I've seen the bug dog do the little train thing.
Yeah, I mean, as we found out over the weekend, I do have a little bit of balance.
You do. Crane actually did exceptional.
He did
Oh yeah,
exceptional.
we've already seen all the clips. Clap, 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 clap.
Last one, guys.
So the reason we were at the first 4 Supercrosses and Chase wasn't, he was at home working on the storyline of what we were shooting, but we were following around Jorge Prado for Red Bull.
Yep.
Red Bull Spain, Red Bull Austria, Red Bull United States. If you
yeah.
want to know what a really good time is, you should work for all 3 of those companies
That's
at the
amazing.
same time.
Yeah.
I loved every second of it.
Yeah. So, but following Jorge was really cool. I didn't, I've obviously known about him forever. I think our first Verb video with him was in like 11 or 12. So I've known about him a long time. David Bulmer, our European correspondent's always been a huge fan of him and was always telling me, look out for this Jorge kid. So obviously two-time MX2 champion, MXGP champion, current reigning, coming here to do this. I thought it was, we said it plenty of times. How would Prado do?
He did much better than
He did much better than
So
I thought.
good.
And but I think what it really stood out to me is his personality, his family dynamic, and how humble and cool he is. There was things that he did that I just have never seen out of American Rider.
No.
Yeah.
Like he makes time for everybody. He'll answer every question in depth and not be like, oh, I'm ready to go home.
Right.
Hey, we want to do an interview with you at 7:00 in the stadium at Anaheim 1 the night before.
He's there early.
Cool. He's there early. Cool, guys. I'm just waiting on you. Wow.
Yeah. No,
And the biggest surprise, he didn't do a single track walk. He goes, I saw the track. Why do I need to
Oh,
walk?
how sick was that? Dude, homie. So we're over here because we never, ever, ever don't shoot track walk on days like, I mean, if you guys ever saw Motospy, you see every single scene, we're there. So he went and rode the track for press day and he goes, what was his exact words? He goes, I've already ridden the track. Why would I walk it? And we're like, sick, dude. We'll see you at 11. I can't wait, man. The group text like, I effing love this guy, man.
No, and I hope it shines through. Like his family dynamic was what, like, I don't want to ruin anything, but like it's really cool watching like a whole family come over here and like even the sister and the girlfriend. And I think that was one of the cool, like,
Experience the American dream for the first time.
Yeah.
As a
At
family.
the highest level.
right.
Yeah.
Like to me, I thought that was like really cool. And like, I don't know, that was like, to me, riders are riders. I mean, don't get me wrong, he seems cool, but like the family, which was like, oh wow, his family is.
You like want to be a part of their family.
Yeah, it
like
seems
like
cool.
when it's all said, like I was giving their mom hugs and it was like I called her like my Spanish mom. Like she's
And
like
she was like, come.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Hugs all around.
When Jorge gets his heat race win. No spoilers if you guys didn't watch the second one. If you guys didn't watch the race. His mom like kept hugging us instead of like hugging Jorge. We're like, who's gonna film us?
So what isn't in the documentary, so we won't give this away, or it's giving away nothing. We were at the test track after San Diego when we kind of figured out that he was debating staying for A2.
Yeah.
And I asked his girlfriend, I was like, does that excite you to stay for another week? And she goes, no, I'm ready to go home. They only rented one car.
Oh no.
And she's like, so Jorge comes and trains all day, then he goes to the gym.
And then, he does nothing.
And then he'll come home, and it's normally 6:30, and their mom makes dinner. So she's like, then all he wants to do is go to sleep. So there's really no time to do anything. So she's like, I've been sitting in a house for a month, and I'm like, fair.
Yeah, I think her direct quote was, "He has no friends."
Crane,
Or no life.
that camera's flashing. Did you forget to format it?
No.
Crane.
Oh yeah, I did because I had your Gypsy footage on. I didn't want to format it.
Hey, he wanted to start with an A. He did.
He did start with an A.
This is an A. Crane.
Are we breaking or are we?
Do you need a break?
No, I'm just gonna
let Crane work.
Yeah.
Let Crane work. We'll do gentlemen's debate here because I think you want to answer these hard-hitting questions to get a few more points.
I do.
Who wins 450 title at this point?
Well. Let's thank our sponsor, Michelin, for the most likely. Yes, they sponsor this on the Vurbmoto.com website.
Okay.
Most likely. Oh. It's a little thing Slaw and Troy and Denny Stevenson do every week.
That's right. Okay.
Read it on the Vurbmoto. So we will go.
I did read it the first week you guys did it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
all right,
'Cause we're
well,
already
Well,
45
now that we're
minutes.
back,
Yeah, now that we're back, I just want to ask you, did you guys know your pupils the last part of you to die?
Your pupils.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is a dad joke.
They dilate.
Nice.
dilate.
All right, Chase.
All right, so speaking of our jersey swap, I did a jersey swap too while no one was looking. This is my
You gonna chug everybody off at the Gypsy 500?
This is my goal, is to get more chug offs, is to chug as many dudes off as I possibly can during my race or during in
Before,
between.
during, and after the race.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel you.
So this is my team shirt.
Yep.
Not coming to Verb anytime soon.
All right.
Can we get a demerit shirt?
Yeah, he needs one.
Just a check box.
He just keeps
Demerits.
Once again,
for all the chug offs that he loses.
I know, that's what's bad about it. Is I'm gonna have to not chug off Wes. It's so hard to not chug them off.
All right, Chase, do you want to do a sponsor plug?
I do. We do actually have it's a website sponsor, but we're going to bring them over here.
Oh, cool.
Michelin.
Again.
The most likely segment on Vurbmoto.com.
Brought to you by Michelin.
Brought to you by Michelin, the Starcross 6 tires. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, let me do that. This is the most likely segment brought to you by Michelin Tires.
The Starcross 6. The best tire in the game.
Hey, they should just put that on
Randy,
their radio right now.
Guys, we just did it for you.
Hey, Randy, you have my email from earlier. You can just send me a check there. So, yes, most likely
The
Slaw.
royalties on that will be through the roof.
Through the roof. Slaw, Troy, Debo doing on the website every week. I figured it'd be a nice little segment we could do. So we'll kick it off with.
Is Slaw the least likely then?
Yes, the least likely.
Yeah. Cool.
The most likely to win the 450 title. We'll start with Mr. Crane.
Let's just do rapid fire.
Rapid fire, Jet.
Oh shit.
God, moron.
Jet.
Demerit.
Do I got to pick someone else?
No, you can pick whoever you want.
Jet.
Most likely to win the 250 West title. Kitchen.
Catch. Ooh,
Smith.
RJ Hampshire.
What did you say, Wes?
Smith.
All right, most likely to win the 250 East title. Deegan.
Fortner.
Yeah, Fortner.
Okay. Most likely to crash at Gypsy 500. Crane.
Me.
I thought we were all gonna go
Hey, or Dylan.
Dylan. Yeah.
Actually,
No, wait. All of us.
All of us, yes. There you
All
go.
of us.
most likely to crash, Team Verb.
Team Verb. Most likely to come over from Europe besides Jorge Prado.
Jorge Prado again.
Kai de Wolf.
Jorge Prado.
I said beside Jorge Prado. Yeah. All right. That's your most likely segment. Brought to you by the Michelin Starcross 6 tires. The best in the game. You're welcome, Randy.
Randy, we got you. By the way, Randy, we did not pay for the song, so we're gonna.
Hey, you know who else? You know what else Michelin is sponsoring? The 2024 Vurbmoto Shred Tour. And we got a schedule. We actually have a schedule, and it is February. I don't think this has ever happened.
Ever. That just shows how organized
Troy
is.
That's Troy is.
AMA.
Listen, we might party in the front, but we're business in the back.
Oh, yeah,
like a Kawasaki.
It's like a Kawasaki. Not a sponsor.
Again, Chase's email is
Yamaha.
Is it really party in the front, business in the back? Is that Kawasaki?
No,
They had the Super Bowl commercial.
and they were business in the front,
Party in the back. It's a mullet.
Yeah, I know that's the mullet. I did it in reverse.
Oh, I didn't.
I got you.
That's another dad joke.
Hey, Wes, what business?
Hey, Wes, what business does
What
partying
business is
in the front?
but not party?
Hi, my name's Forrest.
You better cut this part out.
Gypsy
Yeah, for
Queen.
sure.
Can we get a Gypsy Queen song?
Y'all are mean to me. All right. While we're debating,
We're showing a graphic right now anyways.
I know you want to bring up a bone to pick. You said I said Carson
real
Brown,
quick,
and I will
real quick.
still stick by this.
I'm just saying.
Carson Brown right now transplanted to 1980 wins all day long, and I will stick beside that.
And he can beat him on a 15-year-old bike.
Ken Roxon.
Yeah, who's
the
not?
dude that just won a Supercross.
Bob Hanna, Rick Johnson, all these are Hall of Famers, dude.
I understand that.
I love Carson. He's very fast. He's not beating Bob Hanna in a freaking championship.
Ken Roxon has current technique, current form.
Please cut this and tag Bob Hanna, Rick Johnson, Jeff Ward. Tag all those dudes. I want to see what they say.
Carson Brown wins in 1980.
Carson right
I'm
now.
not saying
Tag
every
Jeff
damn
Ward.
race, but I'm pretty sure he still shows up in
Hey,
1980 and blows their minds.
Embrace debate. We will be posting this, and I will tag every single
we'll
one
find
of them.
out. So, we have another Eras episode coming up. He races Ryan Villapoto, and they're doing a WR 500.
Okay.
And in 1993 YZ 125.
Okay, and I don't even know who won. So
I mean, no,
maybe-
it's not out yet, so there's no way you can know who won.
yeah, nobody knows.
No, I mean,
Nobody knows. We're editing as we speak. Casey,
So,
Crane.
better be, better be.
so either way, I'm still sticking by.
Hey, I just wanted this cut, and I wanted everybody tagged, and then we can all
Well,
just
I'm
embrace
pretty
debate.
sure this year we're going against Kevin Wyndham, Aaron Plessinger,
Oh.
Justin Barsha, are a few of the names I've heard on the docket.
Okay.
We've
Along with
actually,
Ryan Villapoto.
Rick
had-
Johnson. Can we get a Rick Johnson? That's all I'm saying. This would settle it real quick. Rick Johnson's
The
like
problem
50.
is Rick Johnson now.
It's 50 and we're still win.
Oh
What?
my god.
What?
Yeah, throwing it out there.
Oh my god.
Throwing it out there, Rick. Rick's my boy.
Are they in a freaking Pro 4?
Yeah, is Carson on a 50 and he's on a 4x4?
You guys are slandering Rick Johnson right now.
No, dude. Rick Johnson's my dude in 1985.
I'm just saying, you guys are slandering Rick Johnson.
We're not.
Hall of Famer.
Hey, I said I wanted
Rick,
Rick
are we
Johnson on my
slandering-
freaking Gypsy 500 team.
Nah, you're slandering him. I can pull some editing magic on this. Slander.
All right. Speaking of Gypsy 500 team, we're going to call in Gypsy.
Yes, we
But
are.
before we do that, we have 2 Verb teams, and right now I'm going to anoint both of you the team captains
Yes.
of Vurbmoto.
Yes.
And
I get
in
a
my
pick.
pocket,
Now I get a pick. I get a pick.
nope. In my pocket, I have the rest of the names.
I don't like this. This is
And
dumb.
this is how we're going to determine.
I need Brett
We have
Q.
8 people.
I need Brett Q.
So yeah, I'll run. We got Blake,
I'm nervous.
CMXR, Jason Crane, Chase Stallo, our 2 team captains.
Yeah.
We got Dylan Jackson, Brett Q, Brent Stallo, your brother,
I don't want him.
Wes Williams,
Don't want him.
Brad Gephardt,
Don't
Big
want him.
MX Radio.
I want Brett. That's all.
All
I
right,
need.
so this is luck of the draw right here.
I want
okay?
you to make sure this is just recording.
I mean, I can
everything.
stand up and pick my own one out.
All right. No. Just pick them out. Just pick them out one by one. Let's
No,
go.
here.
I don't want to have to.
No, here.
all the stuff.
I'll pick mine and Wes will pick yours.
Okay,
No,
that's fine.
here. I'll walk over there. But you guys rock paper scissors,
All right.
just like Prado does.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Crane goes first.
Alrighty.
All right, can we get some music, Crane?
Yeah, we can.
In a world where we pick the Gypsy 500 team.
ass dudes that are gonna
8 slow-ass, fat, out-of-shape dudes.
He goes
We're going to
first.
try to race dirt bikes. All right, let's all reveal it at the same time.
Do we just pick our whole team right now?
No, let's reveal it. And with the first pick in the Vurbmoto draft,
Goes
Jason
to-
Crane selects.
Brent Stallo.
Oh, thank God I did not want him on my team.
You're so happy right now.
I'm so happy right now. And the
Alrighty, the next pick is
Dylan.
Dylan Jackson.
Sorry, Dylan. I wasn't happy about that.
Alrighty.
And the second pick in the Vurbmoto draft, Jason Crane selects.
Wesley Williams.
Oh, just give me a Brett Q. Just give me a Brett Q. Just give me a Brett Q. Come on. And the second pick.
Hey, you didn't show everybody how cute my
Yeah, Wes had a
I got Brad. Brett Q's still on the board.
Brett Q.
Oh my God.
Brett Q's still on the board.
I need Brett. Who's the other CM already? I need Brett, dude. I need Brett. Please God be Brett Q. Please God be Brett Q. Please God be Brett Q. God, Blake.
I got Brett Q, everybody.
No,
Guys,
we're trading.
so you're winning.
trading. I'm
Your
trading.
winning team. Your
trading.
winning.
Crane is the luckiest dude on
Your
earth.
winning team right now is
I'm trading.
Brett Q, myself, lovely Wesley Williams,
trading.
and Brent Stallo. Your losing team is
I'm trading. This
Blake,
is bullshit.
Dylan, Brad, and Chase, guys.
Ah, man, I think I pulled my hamstring, guys. I don't
Oh,
think I
man.
did.
I can tell
At
you
least
this much.
Brad's the only dude that rides all the damn time.
Brett Q doesn't ride.
Yeah, but I don't know. Not like Brad.
Oh God, that's
No, I'm stoked
such
with
a
Brad.
good
I
team.
need a Brett Q,
Such
though.
a good team.
Dude, if you had Brad and Brett Q, that would not be fair.
We need a graphic for this. Make sure to pull this, whoever's cutting this.
Oh man,
I'm honestly, I'm hyped on my team.
I'm so hyped on my
Hey.
team.
Well, Wes is going
Team
to
chug me off.
break
right.
his shoulder on the first lap. So
He is
that-
not.
the
He
hell
is not. He is
Brett's
not.
Q's going to have to ride all 45 laps for you guys.
Well, speaking of
Calling the Gypsy.
Gypsy 500, we are sold out.
All are sold
But
out.
we're about to announce something very cool. If you're not able to race, I'm about to announce something.
And we are doing the Gypsy 500 on the East Coast in December at Stu's place.
We just don't know the date yet.
We don't know the date yet because GNCC won't announce their banquet.
So while
Carrie.
we did have the Shred Tour schedule up there.
Yes,
we
we
didn't
did.
show it.
World Mini, we're going to show it. Yes. Shred Tour Schedule. It's getting late, dude. It's already 9
All right, let's call Gypsy and help out.
Call him in.
We're gonna call
Call
him
in Gypsy. Go over the picks. I'm not stoked on it, to be honest.
You know what, Chase?
I just wanted Brett. That's all I wanted. I'm glad I don't have you or Brent. I told you I didn't want you.
I wonder what Brett's going to jump over at Mesquite. Jump off.
Wesley.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Hey guys. Hey crew. Hey team.
Hey, dude. We just did our team picks for the Gypsy 500. Chase and Crane were both team captains for Verb, and
Yep.
so it's me, Crane, Brent, and Brett Q. Chug me off Team Verb 1.
And
That's not a
Chase's
bad
team
team.
is.
Dylan, Brad, and Blake. CMRX. I have no idea if he even rides a dirt bike or not.
He does.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's probably faster than you.
I don't ride dirt bikes. I'm terrible. I'm going to do like a half a lap, dude. There's
So-
no way.
He's probably faster than you. Is about the safest
Yeah,
comment
that's
you
the
can make.
safest comment ever. I am the worst rider on this team 100%. That's
right,
why I
team
needed
captain,
Brett
right?
Q.
I think it might be between you two.
That's why I needed Brett Q.
That's why you're team captains.
That's right.
Hey,
I'm interested to see who's faster.
I will sabotage.
You're
me.
both going to need smoke breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need at least 3 beer breaks.
Yeah. 3? Dog, I'm going to need more than that.
So, Jace, how cool is it? We're officially sold out.
Yeah, man. It's pretty awesome actually, and I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been a little bit of an uptick on social media of people posting their preparations for the Gypsy 500.
I have seen it.
What kind of things are they doing?
Yeah, we haven't done shit.
Yeah, we haven't done shit, Jace.
Yeah,
What are they doing?
Can you run them down real quick?
I think they're just riding, boys.
Okay.
That is what it
so
takes.
riding. Step 1.
Ride dirt bikes.
All right. Step 2.
Cool. What should we do next, Dad?
Step 2. Cycle.
No, step 2, wash your bike, do your air filter, and go riding.
I hate that.
I need a bike.
I don't even have a bike.
Step 1. Get a bike.
Step 1, acquire motorcycle.
Step 2.
Yeah.
Ride motorcycle.
Well, if step 1 is ride, we need step 0.
Step 0 is acquire.
minus 1.
Step 3.
Let's just go ahead and jump into step 11. What's step 11?
Quit drinking.
That's step 11?
What's the 12 steps?
Jace, where is snowboarding and Coors Light consumption in this list?
Well, Coors Light consumption practice will be good for Friday night.
Yep.
And snowboarding is good for your legs, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm burning.
It's better than nothing.
All
Look,
right.
I'll be honest, I'm going to be relying on my pure natural talent and athleticism for this race because I've ridden, I think, 3 times since World Bets.
But
And
that's,
So I'm
once
not
was
exactly.
with us.
that's 3 more times
Yeah.
than I've ridden in the last 3 years.
6 years.
I've ridden 0 times, unless you count a Sur-Ron.
So
I've ridden a lot
do,
of those.
we do have a grip of media teams. Jace, the Gypsy team's one of them.
Vital has a team?
My hope for our Chug Me Off team,
Our
Verb
team.
1, is just not to be the last finishing media team.
I can guarantee that we won't be. Because Chase just announced his
did
team.
you just say my
So
team?
I know
We're
that we
definitely
won't.
last, dude.
So, Jace, what other media teams we got in the mix here?
Well, I've invited Vital, so Michael Lindsay and Darkside.
We
So
have
I hope,
no chance there.
No chance. That's
I hope
a 0.
so I hope that they're going to come. I've invited MXA. I
Yeah.
hope that they're going to come.
That's a loss.
Yeah, we're probably both Moseman brothers going to show
Yeah,
up on
that's
that
a
team.
loss.
Shit.
Yeah.
Orange
There's
helmets
really,
and all.
I don't know. Who are you guys hoping to beat?
Just anybody.
other?
I was hoping just not to be the last.
I mean, is there like a...
Who are you hoping to beat? Exactly.
Just the
mean,
other Verb team is my
Mathis.
answer.
I think we could beat Pulp. I think we could beat Pulp.
you-
No, because he would have Kiefer. That doesn't count.
Oh, shit.
Well, Kiefer's out. He's at Daytona or Freestone.
Okay, then maybe we could beat
Okay.
Mathis, Marks, and Talon. I think we got them all day, dude.
If they'll
You
come.
might. I mean,
This
maybe.
is quick though.
He is kind of fast. Marks
local.
isn't though. Marks Doom Goon, dude. Come on.
All right, well, clip this out, send it to him. Call him
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely give them a team.
It's
Well, if Steve wants his little race live streamed, he might be one to put a team together.
If it's up to Gypsy, are we charging Pulp to get in? Double?
He gets a comp entry.
Yeah. So what's cool, I don't even know that Jace knows about this. Since we did sell out, we do still want everybody to come have fun. We've now expanded the event into Friday.
Yep.
We will have Friday practice on the entire full course from 8 till 2.
Sick.
Okay. And then after that, we are going to have a
Hold
party.
on. Can we get some music for what the announcement's going to be? We need some music, producer. Come on.
Another
It's
Michelin
because
song?
we're doing. Yeah, it's the same Michelin song. It's gonna sound all crappy because Jason.
Never mind.
So after practice gets done, maybe you go and have a quick refreshment. But we're going to get Gypsy on the mic. We're going to do some live podcasting with Gypsy Man himself, which is basically going to be our riders meeting. He's going to walk through all the things to do and don't do. But we will have Gary and the RMX crew right beside him to correct everything he tells you that's wrong.
Yes, which is pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
Said on the last podcast.
But what's cool here is we're about to announce the Gypsy 50. We will have a 50-minute pit bike race on a 1.5-mile custom-built course at Mesquite MX on Friday night. Same thing, though. We're only going to accept, I think, 50 teams, 52-man teams.
52-man teams.
But you do not have to be racing on Sunday.
Correct.
Or Saturday, rather. First 50 teams. You can just come.
Yeah.
But if you come on Friday, I expect you to at least stay and root us on Saturday.
Correct.
You still got to be part of the atmosphere.
You got to come and drink beer Saturday.
We're gonna need it. I mean, we're gonna need it.
You know, I need you to be in the back corner with a cooler of water.
Yes.
You know?
I might need you to do a couple laps for me in my gear.
Jace,
Just throwing that out there.
Jace, do you think there's any chance you would do the Gypsy 50 and the Gypsy 500?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Wow. Dude, that's a lot of laps.
I might even recruit my wife to do a lap of the Gypsy 50.
How are you going to live podcast and do the Gypsy 50 though? That's a really big question.
Tough. Is it on during it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We can make
the schedule's like it's not really
It's
set
a loose
yet.
schedule. It's a loose schedule.
Actually, it's not because I can tell you the Browse do not run a loose program at all.
Yeah.
No, I was saying the podcast is a loose schedule.
Yeah.
Not the bras.
The verb part of it.
The verb part of it.
Oh, look, I actually have the schedule right here on my phone.
I'm looking at it right now, and you messed it up. It's definitely the pit bike first, then the riders meeting.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
So there you go.
3:30 we do the 50-minute Gypsy 50 pit bike race, and then we at the Mesquite podium, we're all going to meet and put Gypsy on the spot.
2-man teams, one bike, 140cc and below.
2 dudes, 1 bike.
2 dudes, 1 bike.
Yeah, see, I'm in for that. I got my little Granger. I'll have to charge her up and see if we should get 50
gas bikes only. Gas bikes only.
I mean, I think the Gringer ones would be fine. I think
yes.
we're
The
just
Gringer
saying,
110.
we're just saying
No Surons.
No Surons,
No, yeah.
because that would.
Surons are going on.
As we watch all the Surons.
So either way,
well,
Jason.
maybe I can steal a 110. I know we're a couple of hiding. So.
No, I think it's cool. We went and shot the new G3 and the G3S a few weeks ago before AIM. Super badass. And we talked about him just bringing a bunch of extra batteries and allowing us to do the Gypsy 50.
Yeah, I think we can do the Gypsy because we're slow. I mean, we're not beating anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna break anything on them, you know.
No, not at all.
True.
Yeah.
Like the front fender.
Hey. I mean, I saw their Instagram post and it looked like it had one on there on the trade show. So I feel like they figured it out.
So we had to do some photos of it, and I was like, Jace, go ride this. And the JJ was like, do not hit hard because the fenders were 3D printed instead of the real ones.
Yeah.
And second lap, Jace just snaps it, shatters the fender.
Breaks right off, dude.
And I was like, I'm not taking that back.
No.
I was like, you go ahead and go cruise up there and take that off. I'll come back in about 10 minutes, buddy.
That was pretty cool with it, though, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That's really, hey, and how are those bikes? I mean, the 110, the G3 is awesome, isn't it?
So sick.
Yeah, I loved it. I've got the G3. That's pretty insane.
It's the 110 equivalent.
Yeah, it's basically a 110. And then, but the new ones we rode the other day, I actually really liked that thing. If you got that and you could, if it was your own and you could obviously just do a couple things to it, that would be such a fun bike.
Yeah, what is that, like a TTR 125 equivalent?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They were pretty badass. I really wanted to ride one.
I would love to. I would actually do that for a lap of the Gypsy 500 if it would make it. It would make it the whole lap.
Yeah.
In theory.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah,
I think the G3 will run for like.
I mean,
an hour.
you do. Yeah, but you do start off with that pretty big old hill. But now you go up the hill, fine.
Yeah,
It'll rip up the hill.
Oh, it is a get up there.
We should
Dude,
look
I think I've charged my G3 like 4 times since I've owned it.
And you cruise around San Clemente like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
Wheeling all over the place with all the freaking eighth grader Groms.
Oh, yeah. California's trying to pass a bunch of laws on that, bro. They're getting rid of those.
They already shut that shit down.
Yeah,
in my
they're
big
shutting
city.
that shit down.
Gypsy gang has taken on a whole new meaning in San Clemente.
Yeah. Dude, they need to do something, eh? I'm like that old guy that's like, man, these bloody kids in their bike.
Oh, yeah. They're shutting it down.
You're pulling out, going left on like a blind corner. All of a sudden, you almost hit 8 kids. You're like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so I'll be pretty keen for the Gypsy 50 for sure.
Gypsy 50 and Gypsy 500. And what's cool about Friday night, it ain't shut down after our live podcast. Red Bull's there blasting some music. We got the Pit Viper dudes coming in. You know it's going to be a good time.
They're going to be a good time.
So that's what I'm saying. Even if you're not racing on Saturday and you want to come and bring this, I would like this to be the West Coast Ironman.
Yeah.
Where everybody just comes and parties.
Yeah.
Every year, like we want to keep it safe. So only 200 teams every year.
Yes.
Well, plus a few media teams that are definitely going to be safety issues. But make it so we can come and everybody just cruises around this whole big open. It's a pretty ass desert. You drink beers, and when we're done, you're 3 miles from the casino.
Oh, dude, I've been saying this. We said it all last year leading up to World Mini. It's the best trek I've ever been to in regards to not only the great facility and the track and everything, but you can go do shit after. You are not out in the middle of nowhere. You can go play golf. You can go to the casinos.
The golf course touches the track.
Starbucks, all you can eat buffet, titty clubs, casinos,
and golf.
What more could you want?
I might go down there just to hang out. Like I might not work.
It truly is like, I mean, I went there for the off-road race, and I did, I think, 5 miles of our course, like walking it.
How long is this course?
It's, 20 minutes?
Wait, it'll be 20 minutes our time. I think for someone fast, it's 10.
20 minutes.
So it's probably like 6 miles, 6 to 8 miles.
I think
the
one.
And we got to do how many miles?
You got to do a whole lap, but it's like a trail ride.
Oh
dude.
no, it's just one lap though.
Yeah, you're doing one lap and then you swap off
on the course.
Have you not heard about this whole event that we've been planning?
Yeah, I mean,
the past 4 months?
I haven't really read the rules.
Yeah, you do a lap and you swap off. So you got to do like one lap every hour and a half.
I'm gonna get.
But what I was gonna say was walking.
You're gonna do 3 laps the entire time.
It's so fun. There's a grass part of it.
You're gonna struggle, bro.
I know I'm gonna struggle, dude. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this.
I'm trying to be all optimistic.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this.
It's gonna be fun, Chase. I'm saying I walked most of the course like the day that we shot.
It's not gonna be fun.
It's totally rideable.
There's gonna be 900 bikes around me. I'm gonna be
they're not.
slow.
They're gonna be so far ahead of you, dude. You got
they're
nothing
not,
to worry
everybody's
about.
gonna just keep coming by. Nah, I'm just trying to figure out a way.
Do you just want to do the last 3 laps then?
Yeah, maybe. It was the hardest part of the day. It's freaking 300 bikes
So,
went through there.
I think this whole event's really damn cool, but to me, one of the coolest things that we've ever done, we're maybe not instituting this everywhere, but everybody that comes to race this thing on Saturday, not Friday, if you sign up for 50, you do not get this. Saturday, everybody that races gets a t-shirt.
That's sick.
That's really damn cool.
What kind of t-shirt?
A Gypsy 500 t-shirt, man. And Jace is going to walk around after 9,000 laps and individually hand them out to each and every one of you.
It's going to be... dude, what a nice guy.
And autograph each one of them. Talk to you for a whole probably 5 to 9 minutes.
We'll do a YouTube short on it.
If you've got a kid that's crying, I'll nurse it. Make sure the kid's good.
Make him a sandwich.
If you're hungry, I'll make you some food.
We also got some cool stuff for the Ironman. There are some people doing this by themselves.
Yep.
Which is gnarly.
I don't want to give it all away because I honestly don't know what's confirmed and what's not. But we're doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, well, we do know how our numbering systems are going to work.
Yes, it's gonna be cool.
Everybody, if you're a one-man team, Iron Man. But I think we're going to change the name. Jace, what do you think about Iron Bloke?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Iron Bloke. For our Iron Bloke class.
I figured I didn't want Iron Man to sue us.
No, I don't either.
So Iron Bloke.
We could do Iron Mate.
Iron Mate. Iron Mate. Ooh, with the Iron Maiden t-shirt. That's very sick.
I don't feel like Iron Man could sue you because there's like literally an entire sport called Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Mate though.
I know, but I'm like, dude, it's slow hanging fruit. You're Australian, mate, bloke.
Yeah, mate.
I like Iron bloke.
Hey, mate.
So, anyways, 100 numbers are reserved for them, and pretty sure you're gonna have a bib. You'll be the only ones being able to rock a bib at the Gypsy 500 if you're doing it by yourself. We're gonna have Steven Erickson on site, Spencer Owens on site, along with us.
Yeah, we'll be
shooting
there.
content. We'll be there, and I'm gonna be shooting as much as I can in between laps. But we'll have free photos, free video, just like always. Tons of awesome content. And if you're rocking the freaking jersey. And we have some kind of pro purse too. I don't even know how much, but like if you're an iron bloke, you're actually can
Have
win.
you heard about this event we're doing with? It's called the Gypsy 500.
And then 2-man teams 200s, 3-man teams 300s, 4-man teams 400, and then Gypsy's team
Always is the 500.
he is the 500 team. And then media teams like us, I think we get like 5 whatever
600 something like
it can be
that.
whatever damn number we want.
Yeah, I'm number 1, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think
we should. I think we should give. This is just me speaking on the fly here. I think whoever.
How much is this going to cost before you open your mouth?
Maybe keep your mouth shut.
This is free. I think the winner of the Iron Bloke class this year should get to run a number 1 plate next year.
Ooh,
Love it.
I like it too.
easy,
Red plates.
easy.
Everything.
Just
Easy.
a red number 1.
I love it.
And you get like free, not free entry.
All right.
but
Well,
like,
now I'm gonna have to go find a $1,000 trophy to like really back this up. Like
No.
like how cool is that? If you get like like the Verb,
not $1,000 though.
everything costs $1,000 now, Chase.
This is
Oh,
true.
you want a cool trophy? $1,000.
Oh, you want a Wheaties box? $1,000.
yeah, this is true.
You want a pizza?
You
$1,000.
want to gas your car up? $1,000.
Hey, Jace, just let you know, the beard's coming in beautifully. I got home, and everybody on the Zoom calls the past 2 weeks have been like, "Wow, Wes, that beard."
Not
And
quite
I
how
can
it's
just
been going
tell.
on.
I can just tell how enthused they are by how beautiful my beard looks, and I just have you to thank for it.
Yeah, well, I actually thought about that today.
I bet you can't stop thinking about it.
And you are going to shave Wes's beard for him, right? This is what we're going to do when we get there.
I want him to keep it.
Well, because Wes and I, we did talk about like when we're done racing, we all shave our beards. And are you in on this, Gyps?
No.
I think I'm going to do mine. I was telling the boys it's time to get laid. It needs to go.
Dude, what? That's crazy talk. See, it would be the opposite for me.
Oh, well, each their own.
That's why I'm
I mean,
not
Wes has been
shaving.
putting in this work for a month, man. It's only fair.
Dude, this is probably like 2.5 months.
It really is.
I've been going it a long time, and it's beautiful.
And everyone's telling you how good it looks too.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody says beautiful.
think
That is
except
the
your wife.
adjective that is used.
There's literally one person who tells them how bad it looks.
She just doesn't like thinking that she's with a 60-year-old dude. But hey, wait till she sees me racing this shit.
Right?
Oh, it's a 70-year-old dude.
She's gonna be like, "Where's the Airbnb, Wes?"
Yeah.
We need to rub your back cramp out.
Hey, so this morning, I don't know how it took this long for me to realize this, but you know how we've been talking about golfing all along on Sunday?
Yeah. We're not going to be able to move.
There's no fucking
There's no
way.
fucking
And
way.
the only reason this finally occurred to me was Crane has been complaining about how sore he is 6 days afterwards snowboarded.
Sore.
And I'm like, we are so naive to think we're going to be able to
No,
play
that's why I wanted
golf.
Brett Q to run like 95 laps. And I did like half a lap so I
Hey,
can play golf.
there's
the
no
next day.
rules. You can do that. If you want one of your team members to run 4 in a row.
There's the Canadian. He's running like
There he is.
15 laps, dude. I'm doing like 1 because I want to play golf the next day.
You just got to finish.
I can tell you where I'm in my life, I'd much rather go down there and play golf than go ride a dirt bike. Just throwing that out there. Bro, I don't ride. I'm terrible.
That's the point. This is the weekend. This is the race for the weekend warriors. This is fun endurance, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Endurance.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
You don't have to do the endurance part, but you got to do the fun part,
Yes,
man.
I will do the fun part. Golf and
not ride
And ride dirt bikes. Dirt bikes is fun. And we're also talking about tacking on a snowboard day on the front of it. So
Yeah.
we
Oh
won't
my
be
God.
tired at
I
all.
won't even
dead.
be able to gear up, dude.
We're going to be dead before we even get there.
Thank goodness I picked the fast team, boys.
Right?
Oh my gosh. All right, well, if we don't golf on Sunday, that means I'm going even big Saturday night. Casablanca, here we come.
Yep. That's what we did last year at the end of World Mini, which is also coming back at Mesquite, 4th through 7th.
April 4th through 7th. All right. Well, Jace, I'm very excited to see you here in a few weeks. I'm excited to wear a T-shirt with your face on it.
Yes.
And I'm excited to do some laps with you on a very pristine and amazing dirt bike course in Mesquite, Nevada.
It is the sickest dirt bike course, dude. Have you been there, Jace?
No, never. But I've watched all the videos.
It's amazing.
It's gonna be so it's awesome, man. It's the Outback.
Yeah, I was talking to Kiefer today, and he's like, "Dude, the race is going to be so fun."
Oh, it's going to be.
And
great.
instead, he's got to be at Amateur Nationals, chase the number 1 plates.
What amateur?
Chasing the dream, bro.
Hey, trust the process, man.
Yeah, just trust the process, Kiefer. We'll have fun with that.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of fun for him. But hey, maybe he'll come back out to World Mini and see. Well, he knows how sick Mesquite is, but
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll come and do Gypsy 500 East.
that's a huck. But that'd be really. You know what? He needs to make it up to us. You're right. You're right. If he doesn't,
Dude.
we're gonna have to disown him.
They're like practically East Coast now. They're doing it.
Cool. That's what's up.
We'll figure that out.
Hey, you know what, Chase?
Vicky Golden and Seth, they're in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude, it's
Which
going to be
is pretty-
fun. I think we're going to have like 700 unique riders.
It's pretty gnarly.
Plus Gypsy
And-
50.
Oh, you know who else? You know who else is doing it? Oh, you guys might not know him, but mountain bike dude, Ethan Nell, he does Rampage.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a G, and he's doing it too.
Wow.
So.
Sicko, dude.
So is your team still the same? Anton, your brother,
And cheer.
and Sheer?
Yep.
Very cool.
And you guys are riding, was it XR?
We're riding with a little electric Starkey.
Little space.
I can't wait to see how this works out. He's going to have like 6 generators, 6 Starks.
Yeah, we got 5 actually.
5.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
5 Starks. Okay.
That's really damn cool, dude.
It is sick. I
We
heard.
got
Go ahead,
we got
Jace.
one for each rider, and the CEO of the company.
Wow.
That's sick. I got to see Jace at a World Vet rip those things around, and it was pretty badass.
I think I'll probably if they got extra battery. I think not only do I want to have different.
Yeah, ride mine.
I want to do a lap on one because I want to do a different gear set and a different kit every lap.
Yeah, and by
And guess what? That's what you're allowed to do at this race. All you got to do is have your transponder on the bike
no rules.
and you ride.
Rules.
You do a lap.
Oh, are we
So
doing
what
something for
other
best dressed team?
what best dressed team? All right, if you're
Yeah,
announcing
should
it,
there be like?
if it's coming out of
Yeah,
your,
should there be like a best dress?
as long as you come up with a $1,000 prize, dude.
There you go.
Dude, I'm not saying $1,000 prize.
I'm
just
kidding.
encouraging people to be silly.
Thinking like maybe a second
You-
T-shirt.
Everybody expects a
third
prize,
T-shirt.
though. You can't just go shake their hands. They want a freaking $3,000 crown.
Yeah, that's true.
No, maybe not that much, but I don't know. There definitely should be a best dressed. I can tell you that I will win the award this year for the most gypsy lookalike, and I will encourage a lot of people to do that next year.
Yeah, we actually maybe that can be a thing at the Gypsy East. Is like there's also a beard prize.
So I don't get laid for 6 months of the year.
Dude, it'd be
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know that's much of an award.
I mean, and you get that autographed T-shirt from Gyps, so it's be pretty sick, man. It's totally worth it.
I think Orbs has just got to get around it.
I'll let her know. I grow my hair out.
Should we
We'll
call,
relay the
should we
message.
call her after this? Call her in.
Yeah, bring her in.
She'd be like,
She'd be so ticked. She's 15 feet away.
probably in the hot tub.
I'd love that.
Yeah, I think I'll just wear a shirt that says I grow my hair out.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jace, we'll see you here in a few weeks. Gypsy 500, bring your A game, baby.
Thank you, Gyps.
I'm ready for it, boys. Thank you, guys.
Later, dude.
That's our Gypsy song.
All right, last. That's the Gypsy song. I thought that was our rollout.
No,
I think it's a rollout.
No, that's not our rollout. That's a Gypsy song.
Oh,
That was our original roll in. And bye, Gyps.
Oh, bye, Gyps. Bye, Gyps.
Bye. We're out. Okay.
Bye, Gyps.
Yeah, bye.
Hey, do you guys know why the hipster burned his mouth on the pizza?
I feel like this is our rollout. Just roll us right out,
No,
Crane. Don't even
What?
let him
This
hear
is
it.
for real.
Don't even let him hear
This
it.
is for real.
Roll us out, Crane.
Because he ate it before it was way too cool.
Man, that was the best time.
I didn't know he had
I've
fucking Johnny Carson over here with us. Hey.
Oh man!
What a
So
show,
hey,
boys.
next week
This has been great.
we already mentioned the Yamaha edit contest, but next week after we got really cool Carson Brown project off the table and this Prado project, which comes out next week, we are going to start our very long list of Yamaha candidates that have been submitting and actually do
Yeah.
some nitty gritty detail grading on these massive spreadsheets that
I'm
we made.
excited to watch. It's probably the most excited I've been to watch dirt bike videos in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because we shot the footage, but I love watching what people do with footage that I love not touching my own footage.
What's cool about what we've done is, I mentioned this when we announced the contest, is we shot so much in so many interviews that everybody's been able to curate their own thing. When we did the one with Jordan and RJ, everybody had the same small grip of footage, so I felt like I watched the same video 9,000 times, and by the end, I was like, my eyes were bleeding. Every one that I've watched so far, and I probably have watched 30 to 40, 50, every one of them so different that you actually can stay into it.
Yeah. No, they're great. One thing, follow the rules. Please, God. Follow the rules on how to submit. If you just post it on Instagram,
you will not win.
You will not win unless you email us with the link.
If you take the time to message me or Vurbmoto on Instagram and ask me, hey, can I do this, this, and this? And the rules, all those 3 questions that you asked are on the webpage. Vurbmoto.com/verbedit contest. Every single thing that you would want to know is on there, and how to submit and how to win.
With a lot of also rules and regulations and small fine print things.
There is no Instabanger category. You must do a 3-minute edit with an Instabanger. So if you're only doing an Instabanger, you will not win.
And I can tell you guys, we have entered lots of film festivals. This is the easiest set of rules I've ever seen on any of them.
The easiest.
It's send video in.
Send video in with a link.
It must be video.
I can tell you guys this from a professional standpoint.
Me crazy.
If you can't follow directions, I don't care how good you are.
It doesn't matter.
I get 9,000 emails every day from my clients needing this. I don't have to ever ask them because I read emails. I read my directions and I deliver what I'm asked of. Yes. We're expecting you to do the same thing. I need you to be good at what you do and you follow directions. That's how you get a job, and that's how you keep a job.
It's if you're really wanting to work for Verb and you're best,
or honestly any company
in the industry, send in the video and do it the right way.
This is the easiest list of deliverables I've ever seen. Send in a link. We're not even saying a description.
To an email.
Yeah, it's easy, guys.
Honestly, if you want a few brownie points, though, you should tell us why you should win and how you got. I'd like to know a little bit about it. If you
want some brownie points, sure, but
maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But I like to know about it.
What if you're just going to get emails now that just tell you why you should win, and you're still not going to get the link? There's still going to be no link.
No link.
And I will tell you this, guys. We will not be emailing you saying you submitted this wrong. Your entry will just go in the trash.
Yeah.
100%.
Until you get it in there.
I'm curious. I've seen a lot on the hashtag and a lot on YouTube. I wonder how many people have actually emailed it.
I would probably say not very many. So this is your
quarter. A quarter of them.
Yes, this is your. Hey, someone clip this out. We are posting this and saying, read the rules to submit.
I can already tell you this. There's been enough epic ass edits that I think I've already found 8 people that I would like to hire next week.
Oh, 100%.
And I guarantee you Yamaha's singing the same thing. I guarantee you GoPro's singing the same thing. People are seeing these edits, and the point of it is it doesn't matter how good you shoot. It matters how good you edit. Mm-hmm. We are giving you great footage, and if you're able to do that with an edit, that means you can do that with other people's footage too. Yeah. Yamaha needs that. GoPro needs that. We need that. Racer X needs that. Vital needs that. Everybody needs that. So all you got to do is edit as good as you can and follow directions.
But I can tell you, if you never submit your videos to that company you're working for, you will not get paid.
Large part of life is being intuitive. Be intuitive. Read directions.
There you go.
Follow directions.
There you go.
That's it. That's my dad rant of the night. Hey, Chase.
Oh, there we go. I feel like this is only comes around when World Mini's around.
Hey, what are you if you can't decide what kind of pizza to get? Come on, you guys got this one.
An anchovy? Nah, no idea.
I don't know.
If you can't decide what kind of pizza to get, what kind of pizza are you? What are you if you can't decide what kind of pizza to get?
I have no idea, dude.
Indecisive.
Oh, God. All right, with that, we're out, guys.
That was awful.
He thought she'd take it real slow. He thought she'd hide it and deny it that she's done this before. He lies there breathless as her breath in, so she's done this before.